Welcome to the Australian Embassy over here. Today is an open house, and so we are going to go in and check out what they got. Crikey, there's a lot of people here, so come on, let's go. G'day mates. Here we are at the Australian Embassy open house. As you can see, the line is very long. Crikey, it's so long just to get into the Australian Embassy. Crikey. Anyway, it stretches all the way out over there to get into the Australian Embassy for the open house. Stretches around the block. As you can see, it stretches around the block. G'day mates. You made it to the end of the line here at the Australian Embassy open house. As you can see, the line is very long. Crikey, that's a long line.
There's like beer and wine?
Beer?
Beer? Yep.
Is it Foster's?
No. Very good beer though.
Okay.
Inside. Beer and
That's
wine.
fine.
Alrighty. Thank you. No problem. Beer and wine?
Apparently it's not Foster's, which is Australian for beer, mate. Here are a couple of famous Aussie celebrities. Nah, I'm just kidding. This is Margot Robbie. She plays Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad movies. And that's Chris Hemsworth. He plays Thor in the Avengers movie. Alright mates? Right mates, we're getting closer. That's the front of the embassy. As you can see, they're having a barbecue. I wonder if it's shrimp on the barbie. Doesn't look like shrimp on the barbie to me. It looks more like frankfurters on the barbie. Well, we're almost there, mates. I can see the front of the building. As you can see, there's a kangaroo over there. Look at that. Maybe take a picture with a kangaroo later. Oh boy. What have we got over here?
My daughter gets really angry.
What have we got here? I don't know. Let's try it. Lamb sausage. Lamb sausage. Very good.
Music is the language of our soul.
That's okay. It's okay. It's not bad.
Oh yeah, right here. Sounds
Alright, welcome to the Australian Embassy, everyone. As you can see, it's a big sprawling building here, just outside Thomas Circle in Washington, D.C. I'm here for the big Australian Embassy open house we have every year. Let's go check it out, shall we? We shall. G'day. What is this? Look at that. Some native Australian clothing. Right. Here's a ghillie suit, you know? I guess a ghillie suit is worn by some people for hunting and stuff. Right. There's this display over here. Some kind of shrubbery and twigs and some kind of blue blanket draped over it. I don't know what it is exactly. It looks good. Looks pretty cool, eh? Okay. Let's move around this way and see what we can find. Let's around this way and see what we can find here. Okay. Oh, here's the bar. Here's the bar. If you want something to drink, here's the bar. They've got all kinds of drinks here. I don't know if they have any Australian drinks. Yeah. And
I want to get some of the food.
there's a lot of people here. Let's go around. Let's go around this way. All right. Let's go back around this way.
Here. Hello.
There's a stage over here. Wonder what they're going to play here. It's like somebody's going to be here later. Is this what you call a didgeridoo, or whatever that is? I don't know, what's in there? I don't know, man. I wonder if we can go upstairs. Look at this display over here. I'm not sure what this display is all about. Tending the Merry, that's what that's all about. Here's their little museum wing over here. They got posters and all kinds of garments, displays that only an Australian would understand. Like, what is this? This is some kind of vest. I don't know. I already show you that ghillie suit over there. Here's a rather large hand warmer and leg warmer as well. Look at that. It's like a Chinese puzzle made out of natural materials, like a tree or something. Caught up to the cheese trade. Here we are.
This is an Australian aged cheddar. It's been aged for about 12 months. It's from South Australia.
Oh, right. From South Australia.
Yeah, and available at Trader Joe's in Brisbane.
Trader Joe. Okay. Thank you. That's good too. Thank you for the cheese. Okay. Oh, I need some water. That cheese is a little bit, it's nice, but possibly not my cup of tea. Oh, okay. Some more. Hey, what do we got here?
These are lemon toast.
Ah.
Vanilla cake dipped in chocolate and then wrapped in coconut. Have you seen that?
All right, I'll take one. Thank you. Thank you. Here we are. Kind of sweet. Yeah, it's like Australian dessert over there. Kind of like it. Kind of like that one. All right, we're in the theatre, watching some Aussie short films over here, as you can see. Like some animated feature here. Claymation. Let's go back outside. Alright. We're back outside from the movie theater. I think it's time to go. I've been here for about an hour, so it's about the same time it took for me to stand in line and the same time it took for me to stay here. Now I think it's time to go. Let's go. So say goodbye, say farewell to the Australian embassy over here. Perhaps we can go next door to the Philippine embassy. Even though the line to the Philippine embassy is pretty good. Let's have one last thing.
No, let's
Can I
go.
take one? Good day. What is this, beef or?
This is beef right here.
Oh, let's try that. Thank you, very good. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll ask you. Great time.
Thank you. Make it very far. That was lamb. Oh, this is lamb that I'm eating. Okay, so here's the Australian embassy, as you can say. Outside, there's a lot of people here, and you have the Australian embassy over here, right outside Thomas Circle. Right, it's open house today, this weekend and next weekend. This weekend is for the Australian embassy and some of the embassies from Asia and all that. Next weekend is the European Union open house. There's the Philippine embassy over there. This is the Australian embassy over here. This here is the Philippine embassy. There's a long line to get in there too. You got traditional Filipino food outside. And this Filipino food truck over here. Wow, look at this food truck. Anyway, let's just walk around the embassy here. All right, let's go into the Philippine embassy over here. This is the Philippine embassy. I don't know what's going on around here. This is the Philippine embassy. I wonder if we can go inside.
The Group International Foundation, Mabuhay!
Yay!
You can have, of course, the Migrant Heritage Commission. Okay, so let's have pictures with the group. If you want to have pictures with us, come on, join us for pictures.
All right, we're at the Philippine embassy here for their open
And
house.
thank you very much, Embassy of the
Like we
Philippines.
got,
Consul Darren Artates, maraming salamat po. Miss Maya Cruz.
we got over here,
And all the
traditional
Embassy of the
Filipino games.
Philippines. Maraming
Hi,
salamat.
Sana. The music, playing Filipino music.
Okay, let's do it again, one more time.
All right.
If I say it's more fun in the
Go to the
Philippines,
other side.
let's say it's more fun in the Philippines.
What's over here? Let's check and see what's going on over here. Philippine coffee? Oh, okay. Mostra coffee. What's that? Is that Philippine coffee? Is that Philippine made coffee? Oh wow, look at that. What do we got here? We got ube cake, $6. Ube pie, $6. Ube everywhere. All right. Okay.
Lunchtime now, perfect for Filipino food. If you go across the street, you have free samples of Filipino food and also the Days of the Pacific food truck. So please also visit
Oh, really?
the
The food truck
building
is
across
open?
across the street.